In this Fish for Fun video, my brother and I and my nephew decided it would be fun to go to Pomme De Terre Lake, our home lake, and fish water that we had never fished before. So we're on our way to do that now. We started out by running up the lake about 2 miles to some water that Dwayne or Dennis had not fished, and I had only fished it one time, and I did pretty good, so I wanted to show them that water. Dwayne caught this nice crappie before I even got my action camera out. I missed all the action. Another crappie. Listen, I ain't talking bad about my fish. Did you hear that, Dennis?
I can't say nothing.
My own brother. That's my own. Mine will be a white bass too. Getting the white bass down here a little further. No, it's a little white bass. As soon as you pull back out in that 15 foot of water, Dennis.
I'm in 20 foot of water now.
Oh, 20 now? Deeper water anyway.
White bass.
Hold them up together here. All right. We only made a couple of passes through the water that we were trolling in. We really didn't come down there to troll. I just wanted to show the water to the guys. We didn't even have our trolling rods with us. We were actually trolling with our casting rods. So we headed on down the lake to the next spot. We ended up fishing a gravel bank that had a gradual slope about 100 yards offshore. It got 10 or 12 feet deep, and there were several trees there. And so we started fishing it, but the wind was so bad that I didn't even try to do audio. My wind arresters wouldn't even touch it. We ended up setting the spot lock and fishing in a circle around the boat, and then we would move the boat and set the spot lock again, and we kept doing that over the individual trees that we found on the flat. We were hoping to catch either bass or walleye using this technique. Most of the guys I know catch their walleye on what I got right now. Walleye right there, good one. You got a net. guys I talked to down here catch their walleye. Tell you what.
What you got?
Drum, I think.
Yep, you got a drum.
We've got, what, 6 species? 5? Fishing. All right. Another species. Another species. Whoops. You got one too? What do you got? You got a little bass. Well, this was a nice spot. We caught 15 or 16 different fish. I tried to film one of each species due to the wind conditions, but this spot has some possibilities for sure. But it's time for us to move on to the next spot. Bluegill. Big old bluegill. Come off of there. I don't care about the bluegill. I would like to get that white jig head back. Hey, he got it. No, he didn't. He's tangled around it. There, finally broke it. Man,
Save it?
he's a determined little guy, wasn't he? Well, Dwayne and Dennis each caught a small bass off that point after I caught the bluegill, and then we decided to move on. We were tired of fighting the wind, so we went back in a cove to see if we could catch something trolling. This stays pretty deep all the way down in here, doesn't it?
Yeah. There in the middle of the cove.
This won't be a bad trolling cove, Dwayne. That's the way they are. He's a skinny little devil. Well, Dennis has a long ride home, so we're heading in. We sure have had a great time. I don't know how many fish we caught, but it was several. I filmed only a representative sample of them, but I hope you enjoyed watching this. We need to do more of this type of fishing. If you will, take time to subscribe if you haven't done so, and if you have, please hit the notification bell, because we want you to go with us every time.